walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me yet. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. We are here for another episode of Ref's View, and it's actually been a relatively quiet week. I mean, the English referees have not fucked up too badly. A foreign one has in a different in the Champions League, and we will discuss that one because it's very similar to the Wan-Bissaka one. We did cover that, and I'm still speechless how De Bruyne didn't manage to get sent off in that. But we'll discuss that as well. We're going to discuss a bit of United because, of course, there is VAR controversy regarding United. And we're also going to talk about the North London derby. Should Spurs have had a penalty? I'll be giving my views on that as well in today's show. Big up to Chris, who says I'm here. Big up, Chris. Big up, Chris. Kenny says, yo, big up, Kenny. Big up, Kenny. So, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But before we do that, like the video. Subscribe to the channel with notifications on if you have not done so already, or if you are new to the channel. And follow our socials, Twitter, Let's Talk EPL, Instagram, Let's Talk EPL_, and on TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. Me and Liam are going to be recording a podcast for the Football Fan app. It's just going to be me and him this week, but if you do want to be a part of that for 1 week as a guest sort of on the podcast, let me know and we'll get that sorted. But yeah, it's going to be me and Liam, and we're going to try and get a guest on each week, preferably from Premier League team. But if not, we can work with it. You just have to pretend about a team that you support. Liam says, "Yo, big up, Liam. Yo, big up, Niall. Just got home. Nice, Max. Are you streaming the match tonight? I'm not because I've got the Liverpool show tonight at 8 p.m. So it's the Liverpool show at 8, where I'll be joined by T-Boys TV and a few others as well. But yeah, I'll be keeping my eyes on it, but we're not doing a full-blown watch-along. We have got 4, though, coming up this weekend. Any good games today? No, not really. Not overly. I can't think of any. Unless you lot can think of any that I don't know. Trent hasn't been called up to the England team. Neither's Greenwood. Southgate's a forward. I'm working well with Leicester playing Liga Warsaw. That's not a good game. If I was going to watch any game, who West Ham got? A rapid win. Oh, Jesus. Marseille Galatasaray, that looks all right. Celtic Bayer Leverkusen, that looks decent. Sparta Prague Rangers could be quite good. Napoli Spartak Moscow. Yeah, there's not too many good games. Not too many. Can you please stream Leicester today, please? I can't today because it literally clashes when I do the Liverpool show. I've got the Liverpool show at 8 p.m. But I am doing I'm doing Palace Leicester on Sunday. I'm doing Liverpool City as well this weekend. So we've got two. We've got Liverpool and Leicester. We've also got United and Arsenal, Brighton, Everton as well this weekend. So we're going to do all of them at the weekend. It's really difficult. We do Tuesday, Wednesday for watch-alongs, and then we do Saturday, Sundays because Thursdays and Fridays are a bit tough. Kenny's happy. I didn't know it was UCL again tonight, Lanzi. Best European competition comes to the bowl tonight. Ah, yes, the Europa League. He sadly can't. Oh, Lanzi. Actually, I don't know why I'm telling you this, because you've probably been to London Stadium more times than I care to imagine. But T-Boys TV did a vlog of the London Stadium, was like in the dressing rooms and that. So if you wanna check that out, then do check that out. It was quite good. Good. You got a good stadium, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go. Yes, Chris, let's do this. Liam is a good guy. So moving on. We're going to start with the Premier League, because what else are we going to start with? But we'll start with this one. Lanzi, if you think that stay out of top four, I don't think he wants going to the top four. You seem like a nice guy. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Let's start with this one, shall we? We're always told that to be offside, you have to be impacting play. Now, is Watkins here stood in front of De Gea impacting play? Simple answer to that is yes. Quite clearly, he's impacting play because he's impacting with De Gea. Now, for me, that's offside, right? Because even if De Gea is pushing him, he stood in front of De Gea, right? That's not okay. That is impacting play, right? So for me, that is clearly offside, right? That is clearly offside. I don't really understand how this wasn't given. I'm looking at this going, I have absolutely no idea how that hasn't been given. It's a madness. It is a madness. I don't know. It's got to be offside. He's impacting with De Gea there. I'm trying to get into the head of VAR, thinking how the hell have they not given that? I'm confused. I mean, I'm confused on most days, but this one I'm specifically confused about. So don't get it. I really, really don't get it. I don't know. It's a madness. It truly is madness. I don't get how that isn't given out as offside. Lanzi says we're pissed at Champions League. Oh, I'm 100% West Ham. Clear winners, mate. This is clearly offside. Yes, Watkins is standing in front of him. Offside. That's what I'm thinking. Why do we think that this wasn't given? Why do we think this one given? Big up to Munsey Talks. Yes, I'll be free again on Monday. 100%. Yep, definitely free. We deserve to lose it like last night. Yeah, I get that, but I'm not saying United deserve to get anything out of this game by any stretch of the imagination. No way, Jose. But what I will say is that in terms of a refereeing decision, this is wrong. This is just wrong. It's offside. Clear onside. Bruno is invisible behind De Gea. Unbelievable. How is that not offside? Well offside and blocking De Gea. Villa are a joke. It's not so much Villa. I mean, any player would probably be doing the same thing. You normally have someone on the goalkeeper. What United have done is they're playing everyone on, or they're playing the offside trap from a set piece. So from the and I will credit United for one thing. In terms of set pieces, they've hugely improved from last season. This should have been offside because I think Watkins is impacting with De Gea. Also, Tellez scored yesterday from a free kick, a set piece. So United are better at set pieces this season. It's clear for anyone to see, which is why if it's so easy to fix your set pieces from last season, why don't you sack Carrick and McKellar and bring in some world-class coaches? Hey, if it's just that easy to change one aspect of your game, heck, what do you think a defensive coach and an attacking coach and maybe even a midfield coach might be able to do for you? Let me think. I don't know. Improve you? Hey, that's just a thought. Because if it's so easy to sort your set pieces out, which last season were a joke, whereas this season you look very good at them, both defensively and offensively. If it's so easy to change that, and you were really, really poor last year, let's make no mistake, you were horrific at set pieces last season, right? The only ones you'd score is from a Bruno shot or a Rashford, whatever wonder goal he would score from a free kick. you're better. So if it's that easy or something you were so diabolical at last season, imagine what a couple of new coaches that are better than Carrick and McKenna could do for this United team. It's a madness. Yes, if you haven't checked out the Argyle podcast, please do. Yeah, VAI is absolutely done for. Thank you, Munsey. Yep, 100%. I'm not saying it to be biased. I don't really know. What's this comment about? Well, that ain't the best position to be in front of someone, and I'm sure Kenny would know. I'm ridiculously confused by that. That's sort of like, yeah, I'm confused. 100%. We showed character last night for once. Wish we could do the same every single game. You just need to play better, don't you? Man U fans, this is what it's like playing you last season with all the decisions going for you. Defensively, we've been better this season. But the zonal marking, again, is crap. Obviously, it's difficult for me because I don't think Wan-Bissaka's good enough for United. I think Max Aarons would have been a better buy. I said that to, obviously I want on YouTube when you bought Wan-Bissaka, but I said to my mate, I remember being in the pub with him and literally saying, I have a feeling United have picked the wrong young Englishman for right back. Because I was like, Max Aarons, he can do both. He's good defensively and he'll be brilliant attacking wise. I think United messed up by not picking up Max Aarons. I don't know how Max Aarons is still off in Norwich, mind you. But yeah, guys, in the comments, Leicester score prediction, 100%. Chris Leicester rush. Unbelievable. The referees are all City and Liverpool fans now by the looks of it. We're doing the heavy lifting in Europa. Love it. 2-1 loss. Oh, that's mad. Imagine the Premier no VAR would probably be a better world. I can assure you it was not. I would be working overtime if there was no VAR. Overtime. The amount of mistakes that would be made. We didn't deserve anything from the game, but that is a clear offside unless had 2 goals chalked off for the ones that weren't as offside as this. And that's the thing, consistency. We all ask for one thing, consistency. Kenny, no. Lamptey is better than Max Aarons. Yeah, but Chelsea selling him to you might have been a bit of an off chance. But I still think Max Aarons is better than Wan-Bissaka. So, you know, I think United should go for Aaron Ramsey, Max Aarons. I think United should go for Max Aarons. I think he's a real talent. I think he's a real deal. He's still very young, very young. And then Shaw needs a boot up his arse, I think. Ollie's done the whole nicey approach. He got one good season out of him. Now he's gone to God knows whatever he is playing at now. 2-1 Leicester. I think Leicester will win. I think Leicester will win. I don't think we played bad yesterday. We weren't amazing, but don't get me wrong. But I thought a draw was a fair result. Neither team could take their chances whatsoever. But I'll take 3 points. I hear that, but you were getting done on your right-hand side. Dallo was getting spun around like a merry-go-round. Like, literally, he was just like a permanent merry-go-round. Madness. We were awful yesterday till we conceded. Yes, same things. Always the same with United. Awful until you concede, then you turn into prime Barcelona. If only you could do that for 90 minutes match, you might win a league. No, we don't want Aaron Ramsey. I meant Max Aarons, Dylan. I meant Max Aarons. Get Potter and Lamptey double deal. Yeah. I do really think Liverpool will beat City on the weekend. Same here. I think City have been exposed. I think he's been exposed. Hence why Dallo went on loan to Milan, because he's not good enough for the Prem. But that won the Prem game. That was Champions League against Villarreal. I mean, I don't want to see him in the Prem. I can imagine what that looks like. Shocking. In fact, that's enough to probably put a United fan into counselling for the remainder of the season. City are weak. They definitely have weaknesses, Chris, don't they? Definitely are showing some. AWB would be a good backup player there. So we'll talk about this one as well. The handball, the midfield was appalling yesterday. Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on with this because you've tried Fred McTominay and that doesn't work. You've tried Fred and you've tried you've tried McTominay, Pogba. Might as well try Donny and I don't know, McTominay or Donny and Donny McTominay. Try it. You might be pleasantly surprised. The way Niall sipped his tea there. Coffee. It's still early morning for me. I with Dowell tonight, Marseille Galatasaray. Make sure to check my stream out. Yep, be here for 8 there. If you're a Liverpool fan, there's. Yeah, I know it was UCL, but still not good enough for all. I'm not defending him, mate. I want to make that evidently clear. I'll come a bit closer. I'm not defending Dallo. It was Champions League against Villarreal. He's just shit. Sorted. McTominay Matic is probably better than Donny McTominay. Just keep that Brazilian flop out of the team. He's woeful. Yeah, the reason I've said try McTominay Donny is because you can't play Matic every single game of the season, can you, bud? Right? I mean, Matic is getting old now. His legs are falling away from him. So for me, I think you need to try Donny and McTominay. I genuinely think Donny McTominay may be a better one. We tried Fred, Frogba, Pogtominay, Donny Matic, Pogtick, McTick, Fred Tick, even more. No. Liam, why don't you do both? Why don't you do both? One of you watch Celtic and one of you watch Marseille. There you go. You get both then. There's even my United stuff, and obviously you got Goldbridge who does the United stand, and there's probably millions of content creators that do United watch-alongs. I still hit at least 150. I think one of them got me 300 something. Yeah, there you go, Liam. Watch it. Or I'll come over. I'll come over after Liverpool show if you're still on, and keep one for you. Probably of doing English and Scottish teams, Liam, Chris, is Liam won't get views for games. It's every single YouTuber. Yeah, just do both. So what I would suggest is still do the Marseille Galatasaray because that will get views, no doubt about that. But then just shithouse and say like Celtic by Leverkusen. That's what I do with my double streams. So I do a double watch on. So I'll put in the title, like I did yesterday. I put in United Villarreal, Juventus Celtic double live stream. So yeah, if you want, I'm not here to control Liam's channel, but I'll probably say do both. You'll pick up lots of views then because you'll get the people who want to, talk about the Marseille game and then the other one. I think you could get away with doing both quite easily. I do it all the time. I still get good views. Could do. Juventus Chelsea. I meant Juventus Chelsea. I forgot Celtic was still in Europe. Celtic are so Tim Pot. Celtic against Bayer Leverkusen. It's a good game. It's a really good game actually. It's and Dazza, you is it Munich you like? Do you like Bayern Munich? Yeah, you like Bayern, don't you? So yeah, you know about Bayer Leverkusen. Oh dear, they've lost. That's what I mean. Like if you've got Dazzy, you might as well make good effective Dazza. I mean, if he's a Bayern fan, obviously I know he's a United fan, a Middlesbrough fan, and I don't know, probably a Rangers fan at this rate. But I'm joking, Dazza. But if you've got someone who knows about the Bundesliga, you might as well use his expertise because that's what a lot of people want is someone who knows their leagues, and Daz will know the Bundesliga. I know a bit of it, tiny bit. No Haaland plays there. Very good side. 9 o'clock. Have on this Plymouth guy, Plymouth fan. Maybe. It's up to Liam really. Bayer Leverkusen, good side. This is true. Rangers, no chance. No, I was just joking. So do you have any more than just the three? That's what I know. I watch a lot of European football. I do not. Come on, Liam, say yes. I've literally, I've genuinely got a fan. But moving on, this is, by the way, I haven't spoken about this decision. This is handball. For anyone watching that was confused, that is handball. We move. Also depends if Liam does want me. Then it also depends on when I nope. Whoa, that's just rude, Liam. Go yourself. Non-league team, Mask United. I go and watch quite a bit. I enjoy non-league more than professional games. I hear that. Okay, can you stream Liverpool? Liverpool aren't playing tonight, are they? No, they're playing Sunday. Yeah, I'm doing that on Sunday. So on Saturday, I've got United Everton at 12:30 in the morning, which is really, really early for me. Then I've got Brighton Arsenal at night. And then Sunday, I've got Palace Leicester at 1:45. And then I've got Liverpool City at 4:45. So I am doing all four of those games this weekend. Liverpool fan here. Excellent. Well, I've also got the Liverpool show at 8 o'clock on here. You're doing Palace Villa. Palace Leicester, mate. Absolute twat. Absolute unadulterated twat. But this one. Now, I think that's actually a penalty. Well, depending on where it is, you can't really see because it's not a bird's eye view. But depending on where this is, I think you'd argue that you have to give away. You have to give a penalty if that's in the box. I think you have to give a penalty for that. He's kicked him, and some will say that Kane, has gone down a bit too easy. He's felt a touch. So yeah, 12:30 in the morning, well, afternoon. You know what I mean. I fucking wish it was half past midnight. How much of that? My sleeping times are from 7 till like 3. Right, I'm going to be working nights, so I'm awake throughout the night. I would love a Premier League game at like midnight. Absolutely love life, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Niall, I'm joking because yesterday someone said Palace Villa. Jacob, I think. Jacob said a lot of things last night. Yeah. It doesn't say you're going live for Marseille. Does it not? Liam, you're slacking, bruv. You're slacking. But yeah, this one for me is a penalty. You can clearly see he's clipping his ankle. I just don't understand how that's not given. No, for me, Arsenal were a different level. Arsenal were incredible. I made no mistake about that. But what I will say is that he's made contact with his ankle. He's basically kicked him, right? Look, it's not on purpose, of course, because no one injures people purposely. So yeah, it's a bit of a madness. He has kicked his boot there. Oh, yep. It was scheduled ages ago, Chris. It's defo there. Is it? Do you want me to check? Well, to be fair, my app barely shows up what's coming for me. Let alone anything else. But I'll have a look. Liam, are you slacking, mate? Liam's gone big time now. He's hit the 200. If you haven't subscribed to Liam, by the way, make sure you go do that like right now. He did a Q&A. Liam, you did. I've got plenty of questions for you, mate. To be fair, I didn't see the announcement video. Slacking, buff. Yeah, I can't see it, to be fair, but, I do hear that. Yeah, I can't see it. But to be fair, my YouTube app is absolutely it's horrific some days. Getting the COVID vaccine, I've booked it, better late than never. I'm a first dose a couple of weeks ago, didn't I? At least I think I did. Big up to XRI. I'm not sure how you pronounce that as one word, so I just call you XRI. Toys R Us. Crikey. Who here remembers Woolworths? Who here remembers Woolworths? What a shop. What a shop. I don't know how we got onto Woolworths, but yeah. This one, as said, for me, definite penalty. So, moving on. It is there now. It's on the homepage near the bottom row. Do you expect me to know this shit? Like, come on, boys. I bet barely know, mate, if it was screwed on. No. I was about to listen to one of your videos. It ain't there for me, mate, but to be frankly honest with you, my YouTube app doesn't even show when I've got stuff live. That's my bro watches you. Nice. Liam, did you answer my question on the Q&A? No, it didn't even know he was going to do one. I was going to ask him for his favourite extra player. But as I say, moving on. Onto the Champions League it is, and we've only got one from the Champions League, and it's this one. It's reckless, dangerous, red card. How the this wasn't given as red card, I will never know in my life. Right? I'm sorry, that's just a simple red. It's endangering the opponent. Very simple. He's endangered the opponent. And yeah, it's not okay. Believe it or not. I know, somewhat shocking, but no. That's it's the same as Wan-Bissaka's. Exactly the same. There's no difference at all. No difference at all. How this isn't given, I'll never know. This is not. This is stupid not to give. Liam, what a guy. What was the question, Kenny? Kenny, what was the question? Who? My brother. What's your brother called? What's your brother called? I think that's what Daz needs. Because I don't think your brother. Yeah, I don't think your brother will go on to Chris Daz's stream and go, "I'm my brother." It wasn't given because it was Varchester City. Madness. Also, it's vape. All right, so I've got a different flavour in it today. I've got grape and pineapple. Not that you'll be able to see it. There you go. Focus. Can't see it too well. But yeah, grape and pineapple. Very nice. Very, very nice. Club Brugge to beat City. Maybe. The reason I say maybe is didn't Club Brugge didn't they make PSG draw or something? No, he watches your vids. He was never on your channel. Thought you quit smoking now. I have, Kenny. This is a vape. This is an e-cigarette, which is actually more helpful than smoking. Okay, as it's only got the nicotine, and the nicotine isn't harmful. So yeah, it's a vape. Like that is what quitting smoking is. I've gone from smoking real cigarettes to a vape. Mong, absolute mong. Can't believe Sharif beat. Neither can I, mate. Neither can I. Club Brugge are quite good. Beat Leipzig and drew to PSG. Lol. Fairs. Yeah. It's a way of helping you quit smoking because, you know, doing it cold turkey's enough to kill you. Not literally, of course, but it certainly wouldn't be easy. That's pretty much all the decisions, I think. Only 4 today. Only the 4. You streamed the Middlesbrough game the other day, didn't you? Other night, didn't you? Yeah, Daz is always streaming Middlesbrough. Always. Varchester shitty, says Mustafa. Love it. Oh, we've got like probably about 8 minutes to one year wrap up because me and Liam are going to be recording the Football Fan app. As I say, if you do want to be a guest on the Football Fan app for the weekly preview show, send me a message and you can come on as a guest. But yeah, no, because I was at a game Tuesday night, mate. Saturday against Reading, I did. That's probably the one. I don't know. Tell his fans to sub to you. You'll get a lot of subs. We've grown very well. We've grown very well at the moment. We started a few months ago and we've grown massively. So yeah, it's all good in the hood. All good in the hood. Over here, having a great time doing it though. But yeah, what did you guys make of the referees? How would you? Because I could only see them really as the main issue. So I'll probably rate referees for 6 out of 10. I mean, they let themselves with the Villa game. And talking of that, the Spurs game. How many subs you have? Just over 450, I think. 444. And that's growing rapidly. Well, it's grown rapidly over the last few days. Obviously, got one yesterday, one the day before, 6 the day before that, 2 the day before that, no, a couple. So yeah, we're growing nicely. We're going very nicely. Mahusively. You've been eating a dictionary again. You know me, mate. Always eating dictionaries. Can you send a link to what's Liam's channel? I can try. Let me. If I go onto YouTube via the internet, via my computer, I might have a better chance of seeing it. Because on my phone, the app is disgusting. There's Liam's channel. Hi, Columba. It's not on your home screen, Liam. Liam. Actually, I've got an idea. Load up Firefox. I'm still logged in on Liam's StreamYard. Of when I need to put a video on his channel. Firefox is installing updates. Oh, piece off. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'll sort of link out for you now. There's the link for Liam's stream. He's changed the stream, that's why. Unbelievable, Liam. But I'm almost certain that they've hid that comment. Yeah. Liam, you're messing me about that. I'm very disappointed in you. I'll get over it. It's sorting a thumbnail for him. I'm sorting out a thumbnail for him out now. Oh, that will explain it. There we go. Now I see it. Oh no, that's my one. There we go. No, not there. It is. I'll grab you a link now, Chris. Yeah, I have got it. Literally up here. No. My computer. Just let me have a dark theme. Yeah. Click off that. Yes, close up. Copy. Love it. Love it. Now, which team was better, the Invincibles or Liverpool? Ho, 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 ho. That's a good question, actually. That's a bloody good question. By the way, Chris, there's the link for the Liam stream at 8 or whenever it is. Which team was better? Oh, that's a good question. Lame and Allison. Well, you go Ali, wouldn't you? 7:30. That's the one. I'm gonna say Liverpool's. There was something about that Liverpool team I like. They're not greatest champions of all time. That probably goes to the United 08 team. They were a beast. Rooney, Tevez, Ronaldo. Yeah, that 08 team was a beast. Probably closely followed by the treble winning United 99 team. But I'd say Liverpool's was better. Then I'd say 7:30. You said you're going live soon on some other channel. I am. Do you want me? I'll link that in the chat as well. YouTube. I can't link that. One moment. It's on the first XI. No, 99 was best. I don't know. That 08 team was a disgrace in terms of how good it was. Yeah, that team. What I'll do, Cliss, is it starts at 6:30. This one for the EFL show. Luckily, I do need to make it. Yes, thank you. We love your channel. Not a problem, Chris. Not a problem. 08 team was B. That's what I mean. Like, I think the top two sides are definitely United 08, United 99. They're the top two. In whichever order you want to put them in, I think them two are the best. No, Liam, it will be uploaded tonight. I'm trying to upload it on the Thursday just in case of Friday night games. But yeah, we uploaded tonight. What should the title be for the EFL show? Donny should sack Wellens. Schedule for later, 6:30. I'll sort you send link. Yeah, I'm going to put the link in now. I just had to make it a description. YouTube. I'm doing the stuff I normally do off camera, on camera. It's amazing. Amazing. Luckily, I like talking to people. Luckily. The first exile. Urgent EFL show. Nope. Didn't put description in that one. What a monster I am. What a monster. There we go. That one would have had it. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. You can be cruel, Liam, so doubt it. I'll go to Thrashink, and I'm not that stupid. Jesus Christ. I'm not that stupid to put that in the description or in the title. Create that. Thumbnail. I'm a twat. It's Plymouth, Chris. Plymouth Dazza, Plymouth is the best team in League One. We are. Yeah, Dazza. Yeah, we're best team in League One, mate. Respect the Argyle. Respect to the Argyle. Or as Jacob would say, can't call yourselves Argyle, you're Plymouth Argyle. Wanker. Actually, believe it or not, I'll call my club whatever I want it to call. If I want to call my club a bunch of wankers, I'll call them a bunch of wankers. It's happened many a times before. Save that. His name is Dowell. That's his actual name. Dazza, Dowell. Same thing. Call him Fred. He loves being called Fred. It's Argyle, Chris. Don't confuse the poor lad. Plymouth, Argyle, whatever. It is the same thing. Close enough. Hasn't got the A in. Yeah, Dazza doesn't mind what he's called. I refuse to call him Dowell because I call him Dazza. I don't know why. I think it's because he's got Dazza as part of his name. So I legit just call him Dazza. In fact, Dazza, I need to talk to you. I'll send you an Instagram. I'll send you an Instagram. I need to talk to you. Nice name. It is a nice name. What, Fred? Yeah, Fred. Fred, nice name. What's up, Fred? I need to talk to you, Fred. I'll talk to you later. I'll send you an Insta. Not invite a guest. Jesus. I'll do that a bit later. Right. We are nearly there. I've nearly got the link. I just had to create the whole broadcast. It's fine. It saves me a job, actually. Thankfully, it saves me a job. There we go. Oh, I can't make it come up. Sign in on that browser. Nice. If we get Kessie in January, we're going to have 3 pen merchants. Lovely. McFred would be nice. Just call him McFred. McDonald's should legit have McFred. I need that link for the show. Yeah, good luck on that one, Liam. I haven't even created that one yet. Patience, young man. Patience. Patience is virtue. We haven't finished yet. Now we have. There we go. All right, so Chris, that is the link for the EFL show. I'll be there at 6:30 with me, Aaron, and Chris. Back here at 8 p.m. for the Liverpool show, but I think you'll probably be on Liam's, well, not on Liam's channel, but watching it for the double watch on Celtic versus Bayer Leverkusen and Marseille Galatasaray. 2 good games, to be fair. But we are going to wrap it up because I need to go do a podcast with Liam, and then we'll be cracking on. So it's very fast paced today. So we're going to wrap it up there. We'll be back at 8 p.m. on this channel. I'll be on the First XI at 6:30 for the EFL show. So if you want to check me out there, please do. I'll be joined by Aaron and Charlie. It's going to be pure banter for Aaron and all of that. Eugene says, do you play FIFA or PES? I like FIFA. I play FIFA. FIFA boy is what my name is. I love FIFA. FIFA is the best. The First XI, yes. I'll be on the First XI at 6:30 for the EFL show. Back here at 8 for the Liverpool show. And then that's really that for today. But plenty of shows keep you entertained. If you haven't checked it out already yet, Chris, the Liverpool podcast we did last week is still up. That was a really good one, so make sure you check that one out if you are looking for something else to do a FIFA stream next week. I am in the process of sorting out FIFA. Just need to go get a few bits of equipment, but hopefully that will not be too long, and FIFA streams will happen very, very soon, as well as potentially Formula 1, potentially. But yes, we will be doing FIFA streams very soon. But yes, on the First XI at 6:30. But until then, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, follow our socials, Twitter at Let's Talk EPL, Instagram, Let's Talk EPL _, and on TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. I play FIFA world class. I'm on professional, but FIFA is world class. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back. I'll be back on the First XI at 6:30, back here at 8 p.m. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.